Hello everyone, this is Bibi. So, welcome back to our channel, The Nightingale Tales. Hope you guys are doing better. So, the summer has already been started. So, please take care of yourselves, guys. So, before starting the video, my humble request to every our subscriber is please share our videos with your friends, families, and fellow nurses whom you think this video would be useful for. Also, we do our videos on science things or biological things that would be helpful for every nurse, doctor, medical aspirants, nursing aspirants, and biology students too. So check out our other videos too, guys. As a viewer or a subscriber, I would request you please share our videos with your friends. So let's get started. Today the video is about phobias. So in every competitive exam there will be at least one question related to phobias. They'll ask you for sure. So these are 15 phobias I think which would be useful for you to know. So even if you don't get question related to phobias, at least you would gain knowledge something regarding phobias. So learning something is better than nothing. So let's get started. So first thing, the latrophobia. So what is latrophobia? It is fear of doctors, hospitals, and medical procedures. So generally we do see children who would be afraid of doctors, hospitals, or medical procedures like getting blood drawn, all this. But fears and concerns are a normal thing that every individual goes through. But phobias are extreme level of fear. Only few individuals face these phobias in their daily life. So this is one of those phobias. Very few people know about these phobias. So latrophobia is fear of doctors, hospitals, and medical procedures. As a nurse or as a doctor or a medical or nursing aspirant, everyone should know the phobia related to them. So next one, thalassophobia. So fear of deep waters is called thalassophobia. So you might be getting a doubt about it might be aquaphobia. So fear of water is aquaphobia. Fear of deep waters like seas, oceans is thalassophobia. So there is huge difference between aquaphobia and thalassophobia. Hope you might get it. So fear of deep waters, that is seas or oceans or big water bodies, is thalassophobia. Next, third one, echemophobia. Echemophobia is fear of sharp objects. So we do have some fears like whenever we see a sharp object, we might think it might harm us or we might get afraid easily. So it is one of those fears. But phobia, as I said earlier, phobia is an extreme level of fear or anxiety. So normal people won't face this. Phobias should be treated by consulting a physician or a psychiatrist or a person who is a professional in dealing with these phobias. So let's get started. Next phobia, anthophobia. So for anthophobia is fear of flowers. So a person who has extreme level of fear or anxiety towards touching the flowers is anthophobia. So it is one of the phobias. And the next phobia is acrophobia. So many of the people have this type of phobia. It is fear of heights. Seeing heights gets them afraid or scared. So fear of heights is called acrophobia. So next one, hematophobia, fear of blood. So you should understand by now that whenever a person sees blood, he tends to get dizzy or feel nauseatic. So this is what hematophobia is, fear of blood. After seeing blood, the person easily gets afraid or feel dizzy. That is what hematophobia is. Next, claustrophobia. So we came across many people like claustrophobics. So there are many people who are who will be having this fear of closed spaces like lifts, empty or hollow places like empty houses or a closed room which don't have any people but only them. So there are many people who are claustrophobic, I know personally. So this is one of those 15 fears, like 15 phobias, fear of closed spaces. Next, gamophobia. So the very first time I get to know this phobia is when I was in my graduation. So until then I didn't know about this type of phobia really exists. So gamophobia is fear of marriage or commitments. So we do see many men or women having this type of phobias, like they don't want to engage themselves in a relationship that is a marriage or a commitment or a relationship. So next, zoophobia. It is a common phobia. It is a fear of animals. Fear of animals is termed to be zoophobia. Zoo is animal, phobia is fear. So fear of animals is zoophobia. If a person tends to get afraid whenever he comes into contact with animals, whether it might be a dog, it might be a cat, it might be an elephant, it might be a giraffe, it might be a lizard, it might be a butterfly, any animal, so it is considered to be zoophobia. So next phobia, algophobia, fear of pain. So actually the picture is quite contraindicating the term. It is algophobia is fear of pain. Every one of us have this fear of pain. So they don't want to feel that pain. But these persons who are algophobic, they tend to get afraid to experience even the smallest bit of pain. So normally the human body can experience minimum range of pain, but these algophobics can't even bear a minimal amount of pain. So algophobics are the persons or the human beings who will get afraid of pain, that is minimal amount of pain too. So next phobia, microphobia. So after referring many articles and references, I have got to know that microphobia is fear of germs and small things too. So they are both the terms. Fear of germs is also known as mesophobia too. So the person who has a fear of microorganisms or germs, infective organisms, so those people are called microphobics. So normally we do encounter these people in our daily lives, and after the pandemic, right now we are in pandemic, so we are seeing many people coming out of their self zones, like they are microphobics, they are growing like microphobics nowadays. So next phobia, insectophobia. Insectophobia is fear of insects. So fear of insects that is of any category, like it might be a bug, it might be a spider, it might be a scorpion, it might be any insect that is related to animal kingdom. So those persons who are afraid of these insects are called insectophobic people. So next phobia, agoraphobia, fear of open, crowded or public places. So generally introverts, I can't say introverts, like isolated people, they don't want to get into contact with the people, like many people are in the places which are very crowded or public places where there will be a lot of public gathering. So agoraphobics are the people who tend to have fear or who are frightened to face the places which are crowded or open places where the public gatherings are more. So next phobia, xenophobia. So it is fear of, rather than we can say like this, dislike towards foreigners or people from other countries. So generally we see like racism or all this native problems. So xenophobia is a term that is related to people who dislike or prejudice against the people from other countries. So there will be many people who don't like foreigners, and there are few people who are very welcoming. So this is the term related to those people, xenophobic people, or the people who have this dislike towards other people from country, towards the people from other countries or foreigners. So next, arachnophobia. So this is phobia of spiders. The person who is frightened whenever he sees a spider. So this is that phobia, and this is called arachnophobia. And just imagine guys, if a Spider-Man is frightened to see a spider, what would be our position as a common man? So this is a joke, so I'm trying to be more humorous. So arachnophobia is fear of spiders. So that is the end of the video guys. So thank you for watching our video, and subscribe our channel, The Nightingale Tales, and keep supporting us. Help us reach more people by sharing our videos. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, The Nightingale Tales, and share our videos guys. Take care of yourselves. This is Vibi signing off. Thank you.